Hi everyone! I'm so excited. So today we are going to be swatching the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patoodie palette and the 3 liquid lipsticks. I'm very excited. It's already on my face and it's on my lips and I love it, and I'm very excited to swatch all this for you today. If you don't know, there's Miss Laura Lee. You can go find her at her YouTube channel. Alright, and I've been playing in this. I tried to keep it very clean. Does anybody else clean around the edges of their palettes? Try to keep them clean? Just me? Okay, great. Anyway, so it comes with a real good hefty mirror in there. And like I said, I've done swatched and played in all these colors this morning. Not gonna lie. So it's not been tampered with or anything, but there it is. Let's see, let's get a little closer so you can see everything going on. Okay, so we're gonna go from the top left to right, and then the second row left to right. I think maybe I'll hold it up that way and then just do swatches. But I'm thinking, what about doing arm swatches like Miss Tati, because doing hand swatches is just not. I don't think that I'm not qualified enough to do that. So I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay. So the white shade in here is called Stark. I used this in my own inner corner. It's probably gone by now. It kind of felt, I used it, like I said, in my inner corner and my brow bone, and it feels like a white shimmery iridescent to me. You're probably not going to be able to see much. Maybe a little shine. And so that's that right there. So the next shade here is called Undressed, and it's the like first little transition shade, matte transition shade. That's what that looks like. I don't have good cameras or lights or whatever. You can kind of see what's going on. So that's that little shade. It's a matte shade. Our next shade right here is called Topless, and it's like a little pinky metallic little shade, kind of a little on the peachy side. Need to go a little higher, or I guess lower for me. So the next shade is a matte shade. It is called Streaking. It's your next darker brown. This one I used so I did my transition with Undressed, and then Streaking I darkened it up. And these feel really nice too. I just want to say that, like, I think they feel really nice. There you go. Kind of see what's going on. So your next shade right here is Uncover. And so this is another metallic shade. This shade I used a combination of 2 shimmer shades on my lid. This one I put more in the inner corner, and then I put one that's the same like shade, just like a shade, well, the same tone and everything, just a shade darker on like the middle part of my lid. You can kind of see what's going on. This is so bad. Okay, we're going to do this a little different. Okay. Alright, the next shade is called Strip. Another matte brown. This one I did not use because I felt it was a little more like one of those orangey tone browns, and I don't know, I'm either in the summertime I kind of go towards the kind of orangey browns, and then of course generally I just usually go more toward, I know that's crazy to say, but cool tone browns, like, you know, like all the I can't do this, it's it's all backwards. This and that one, like, this is just really, that's not even the right one. That's the one. Scratch that out. So, like this, and this, and this, and then, like, see this one? It's just really, like, kind of, it's like a brown and mustard had a baby. That's what that is. And it's called Strip. So this next one is called Bear. And it is your typical little peachy pink neutral shade. So, you know, some days, you know, you go with your neutrals, browns, you know, or you can, you know, swap like cool or warm tone. And then some days you just pull out that good old, like, blush shade of pink, and it works. Uh-oh, I guess I didn't show you what that looked like in the pan. There it is. So now we're going to start back at the beginning on the second row with Exposed. Now this is the shade I was talking about that I put on my, like, the middle part of my eyelid. And so it's the same as Uncovered. It's just a, like, darker shade, if that makes sense. You can see them. We'll swatch them. So this one, the lighter one, is Uncovered. I used in my inner corner. This one on my middle finger is Exposed. And see, they're, like, kind of the same vibe. One's just the next shade darker, so Exposed is next. It's like the next shade darker, and you can see it right there too. So this is, make sure I get there, Uncovered, and this is Exposed. But they're really pretty. These are really bad swatches. One day I'll learn how to do swatches. I don't know. I see people do it, and, like, and Tati does this little number. Okay, we're gonna try it for this bottom row. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just like, everyone always does this, or Jeffrey does the hand swatches, but I feel that not all this is going to fit on my hand. Maybe I can do this number in hand. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I crazy? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay. The next shade is, I forgot what they call this. Well, it's all natural. And that's what I thought. It's a royal bronze foil with gold reflective. That's what I thought it was a foil, but I wasn't quite sure. Never had a foil shadow. Oh yeah, we were trying the arm swatches. Aww. And see, like, that looks good, but I'm so far away, and I don't have proper tools. You can't see. Because it kind of looks like, to me, it's brown, but of course I guess it is a really deep gold color. Anyway, that's all natural. It is a foil. The next shade is Reveal, and it is a matte brown. It reminds me of that, well, I was going to say that, but that's a different video. More swatches from other videos. Now, I did notice that these had a lot of kick up, but that doesn't necessarily bother me. See, like, pretty much that looks really the same to me. I don't feel like these are doing y'all justice. Let's do some hand swatches. I know. One day I'll learn how to do this stuff. So the next shade is Jaybird, and it's another foil. Another foil one. And I actually thought it kind of leaned, they call it a fiery copper, like, which I guess makes sense. It kind of looks pink, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's more of a red. Excuse me, I keep... Okay. But to me, it reminds me of a multi-chrome, because if you look at it, in some, it looks, you know, reddish pink, and in some, it looks kind of like gold to olive green, if that makes sense. See, it doesn't even look red right there. There you go. See, it looks like gold and kind of olive, and kind of looks red there. There you go. If I get it pretty much out of sight, you can see it being red. But that's really pretty. I'm making a mess. Okay. The next shade is another matte brown. It is called Butt Naked. This is kind of like your just, I guess, milk chocolate brown, because you have one more and it's like that dark chocolate brown. I hate hand swatches, all them hand wrinkles. It just doesn't work. So that is Butt Naked. Okay. Then you have Buff, which is your last little shimmer shade. It's a dark brown shimmer. There you go. See, that's that real dark chocolate brown. And then last but not least is Nakey Nakey, which is your deep dark chocolate brown. Oops, this got right in the hand crease, so y'all, it don't look that great, but there you go. And it's a matte. Excuse you. So anyway, that is the Nudie Patoodie makeup palette, eyeshadow palette, excuse me. I really like it. I actually thought, like, I really like this packaging, if that makes sense. Well, you know, everything, you know, of course this ain't. Why does mine look like it's been chewed on? And the thing is, I just had this palette, I took it out, did my eyes, and put it back in the box. That's interesting. Look at that. It looks like it's been chewed on. And I swear on my life, I got this in this morning. I took it out, I swatched it, I made that little video, and I put it back in the box. I mean, it didn't look touched or anything when I opened it. But look at that. I'm just now seeing that. Oh well. I mean, nothing looked touched, and it came with the, like when I opened it for the first time, and then this little protector was on it. I don't know. That's weird, because you can see this little box here. It's just like foam, and like I said, I literally got it. Came straight, like I got it, the box. It came with the outer box. Got it off my doorstep. Came in, swatched it, made a video, and put it back in this until tonight, and then I'm making this video. But anyway, I don't know. Nothing looks damaged, so it's fine. But I don't know. For some reason, seeing it online, I thought it was. I was worried about the packaging being like just thin and cardboardy, but no, this feels really nice and fancy. Of course, this is probably the fanciest palette I really own. Yeah, like the Nakeds everybody has. Like, no, this is fancy, people. Miss Laura Lee. I mean, gee whiz, Miss Fancy. Okay, our liquid lipsticks. I think Laura Lee probably I mean, I know everybody has their struggles and stuff with different things, but I think she lives the high life. Like, she's got it going on, which good for her. You know, she started from nothing and worked her way to where she wanted to be, which that's amazing. Wish I had the courage to do that. Well, I guess I'm a work in progress. Anyway, okay. Ooh, a little sappy moment. So these are the liquid lipsticks. I'm trying to think of how to hold this so y'all can see what's going on. That's what the tops look like and the bottles. So you have a nude. It is called Nakey Nakey. I wonder if it's that same. No, it's not, because that's that deep chocolate brown. It's definitely not. So anyway, it's called Nakey Nakey. And then you have the one I have on my lips today. It's called Topless, and it's kind of that nudie pinky color. Of course, it's a little more mauve feeling. I felt like. Actually, I wondered if it kind of looked like. I guess not. I wondered if it got darker. Golly. After it dried down. But not really. Just a hair when it darkened and dried down. Like kind of a mauve color. And then you have Jaybird, which is the darkest shade here, which we will swatch these. We'll swatch this on this hand. We're going to swatch Nakey Nakey first, which is the nude shade. I'm trying to remember, I don't remember what she said these were supposed to smell like. But whatever it is, it smells good. For some reason, I know I watched a video the other day and they were talking about something about candy apple. But I watch a lot of little YouTubers like, you know, Jeffree Star, and I know he does all kind of crazy things. I may be a Tati. I may be getting my things confused. Of course, Tati don't make makeup, but so this is the nude shade that is called Nakey Nakey. And let's see, it's kind of, I guess my shade's a little more pink. This is the lipstick. Wait, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to match this lipstick, and you can see how well that I did. I feel like it was her that I was thinking of that had the candy apples. Okay, so the one I have on my lips today, that I wore today, is Topless. And I really liked it. It stayed, like, I put this on because I was planning makeup, but I was getting ready really early for work because this was here, and I wanted it on my face immediately. So, I put this on, I ate a sandwich, and really it all stayed put. Oops, I'm just completely ruined the whole swatch, but anyway. But it stayed all put. I did put another layer on, you know, before I went to work, and it wore fine. And then, so I worked for 8 hours, and then I had, some, like, ramen noodles, like, soupy noodles for that, or, like, dinner. And yeah, it's really all there. Just right on that edge right there. But no, you couldn't tell it. Of course, I had it on for a while, but it's not, it does take some time to dry down. But other than that, no, I really liked it. Of course, I'm kind of new in the liquid lipstick. I'm trying to explore that realm. But anyway, so this is Topless. A little darker, a little pinker, a little mauvier. And the darkest shade is Jaybird. And I remember swatching this earlier, but I don't remember about how it looks. So this is just really mauve. I actually kind of want to see. We'll probably do some lip swatches. So there that is. So see, it's really dark. So you see how that looks, which is the second one, Topless. So this is Nakey Nakey. Ooh, I set up bad. I know it looks really bad. I'm just trying to get an idea what it's gonna look like on me. Plus, it's literally 11 o'clock at night. I'm ready for bed. Golly, my foundation looks rough. I've been through it today. I guess when I keep thinking of nude, it's not, because I thought I was this, like this other one I was talking about. I thought I should get that all over my shirt. Anyway, because it's more of a pinky nude that I'm thinking about that other lipstick. Okay. Pretty much gone. Okay. So now we'll try this dark one. See what it looks like. I feel like I'm gonna like this. So yeah, this one's really a dark mauve. So they're pretty. I do feel like Topless is my favorite. Like this one is probably more, like I'm so pale. See, she's real nice and tan and pretty and gorgeous. Like, I wonder which one she's wearing there. It actually kind of looks like a blend of Topless and then Nakey Nakey in the middle. But, I'm sure this looks great on her any time of year. I'll probably have to rock this in the fall time. But it's pretty. And then Nakey Nakey is a little nuder than I prefer, but I don't dislike it, if that makes sense. It's just not, I guess, go-to. And then Topless is the closest thing to my go-to. It's a little dark, but that's okay. So that was, it's been 20 minutes. This was the Nudie Patoodie palette and liquid lipstick swatches. And I hope you enjoyed. I did not put that little thing back in here. But I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. If you have anything you want to see, let me know. And I will see y'all later on. Bye, guys. Put this away. Bye.